All right, hey team, welcome back to the garage. Sorry for the delay in getting back to the video. As you know, it's been the holiday season, lots of busy stuff going on. So hopefully the shorts were able to hold you over and gave you some sneak peeks on some stuff coming up. And today we're going to show you one of our new toys. So we picked up a brand new TIG welder, this AHP 203XI. Did some quick tests with it the other day to make sure everything was functional on arrival, make sure the system worked. But today we're going to share with you and show you a couple of things that this can do. So we're going to start off with doing some TIG, AC TIG on some aluminum coupons. And just a disclaimer, we are not an expert at welding. We're both learning at this. So we're going to bring you along for the ride and kind of share the experience with everybody. All right, so on here, it's super simple. There's AC/DC TIG, AC/DC stick. So today we're doing some AC TIG. This does have some really cool rapid set technology. We can also manually change our pre-flow, post-flow, start and end amps, upslope, downslope, as well as AC frequency and balance. And then we also have the opportunity to do 2T, 4T, or pedal control, or a high frequency or a lift start as well. So we can configure all that. We can adjust amperage and what we want. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and show you the quick set for what we have, which is 330 seconds, 2% lanthanum tungsten, as well as some aluminum filler rod, but our base material is 1/8 inch. So I'll show you how to set that up here. So we just go in here real quick set, tungsten, 330 seconds, material is 1/8. Boom, we're done. We've already got our amp set up. We're on pedal control with the high frequency start, and we're ready to rock and roll. That was as simple as that. All right, so we're gonna prep up some material here. So I did get some of these coupons. They're 2 inch by 4 inch, and what you want to do is take a wire brush or a scouring pad or something like that. But you want to make sure that you only use it for the base material that you have. So this brush we've been using, this will only ever touch aluminum. I have another one that's for stainless or steels or anything like that. You always want to keep one material to one brush so you don't cross-contaminate. And that's really the biggest thing. So we're just going to work away some of this oxide layer that naturally occurs whenever raw aluminum touches oxygen. It actually corrodes, and that's what an oxide layer is. So we'll set that there. Got some filler rod. I'll grab a little rag here. You can use acetone. Clean this off. I'll just set it on a rag here. Get all the junk I just wiped off of there. Cleaned off. Clean off the filler rod. Now, we should have a fairly contamination-free material to work with. Some of the things you'll notice with contamination is black spots, material will ball up, things like that. At least that's what we've run into so far. So now we've got it all cleaned up. We've got our machine set up. I can kind of show you the torch a little bit here. So this came with a really nice setup, super flexible, really lightweight. It came with a few different cups, a few different size lengths here for your tungsten. Also has a nice rotating adjustable head. You can lock this in, loosen it up. So if you need to get into a funky spot, you can. We have a long cup on this one. That's just how we set it up. It did come with short cups as well, so that's totally up to you. Okay, so went ahead. Everything's clean, went through the torch, machine's set up, got some PPE going on, got some nice gloves and a hood. I don't need anything too awfully special, Harbor Freight special, gloves and hood, so save a little bit of money there. May get something a little bit fancier later on down the road, we'll see. But for now, we'll go ahead and try to lay down some beads here. There we go. There's our first little bit of weld. Looks okay. Definitely need a lot more practice and a lot more work, and we'll take it from there. There we go, Daniel. Let's check it out. Oh, yep, got a little dirty contamination in there, but didn't burn a hole in it.
One step at a time.
Nice and straight. Hell yeah, man.
You got away from me. So that's one thing we're gonna have to learn is posture. So what happened was I was resting my arm and got to a point where my hand could no longer travel with the wire, your
filler rod.
Filler rod, thank you. And so I got stuck. And so I had to end the weld. We're newbies here, you know. With time and experience, we'll just get better as it goes. Don't see as much blackening around here, but like I said, with time, I guess, right?
Yeah, and definitely leave down in the comments suggestions that you guys see off this. We're here to learn with y'all, and I know that you guys have just as much, if not more, experience than us, considering we have zero. So we will accept any help or constructive criticism. Yep, definitely contamination and definitely some technique. But like I said, these are essentially our first welds that we've ever done. Yeah, definitely thanks for checking it out, and we appreciate any feedback you guys have.
It's a 16 buff in the dark.
Tell me what happened to that weld. Yeah, so again, we're just having some fun here, practicing, messing around with some of the settings. Wanted to share the new shop toy with the team. We look forward to doing a lot more of this and getting some feedback from you guys down in the comments. Also, definitely a huge boon to the channel. It'll help us fabricate a bunch of stuff and stop relying on having to buy parts that are back ordered for months on end, and we can just get some material, make it ourselves, make it custom, make it fit the cars. Again, thanks for hanging out with us today, and we'll see you in the next video.
I'm driving down an empty freeway.